This is just crazy. Like, I just can't believe I really was scammed trying to apply for a work from home job. This is going to be maybe a 10-part series of the unfortunate chain of events. But I will be providing screenshots of everything as proof to showcase that I'm not lying about the situation. Stay tuned. See, right here, I should have known. I should have known that I was being scammed right here. Taji contacted me June 7th, as you see, 7:15 a.m. Early in the morning looking for the cheddar. 7:15 a.m. And she says that it's a part-time job working from home. She gives me all the details, right? And she asks me if I have Telegram, how I can be in contact with the hiring manager. I met this girl from a work from home group that I'm going to insert in a second. This is the work from home group I met her in. So I believe I commented underneath one of her posts asking her about a work from home position that I saw she was posting about. I can't find the post now. This is a big group. You see it's 952 0.9K members. It's a lot of people, and it's a lot of conversations that go on the daily basis. So I don't even really remember where the post is at, but this is how I met her from this group. Work at home job queen. That's how I met her. So yeah, this is us just speaking about me actually having a telegram, and she told me exactly what to do from point A to point B. And as you see, she says to contact TTEC Company. She's given me a link to the telegram group, right? I'm interested in applying for TTEC because I hear so many great things about the company. I hear a lot of people are successful at being stay-at-home moms or working from home if you're not even a mom in general, whatever. So I'm like, let me see if there's an opportunity for me. You know, I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a licensed cosmetologist. I'm a forex trader. I'm also a stay-at-home mom that's probably possibly looking for benefits that certain things that I do does not come with. It doesn't align with the type of work that I already do. So I'm like, okay, let me be interested in different kind of positions for my kids, right? Hence, which is why I was interested in what she was saying within our conversation right here. And now she's telling me that she has friends that's also within the company, which is also a great look because I know it's not just her alone. Mind you, again, I don't know this girl from a hole in a wall. I'm just believing in whatever she has to say to me and, you know, taking it with a grain of salt, being open-minded, trying to be positive. And yeah, so that's our next conversation. If you're not reading it that fast, guys, you can screenshot it. That's fine. So I contact her and let her know the good news, telling her that I did get hired. And as you see at the top, she's like, oh, wow, you got hired. I'm like, yeah. But then also you see, I'm skeptical because I'm like, my husband thinks it's a scam. My husband doesn't play. My husband is African. He's from Africa. He's very well aware that sometimes people are scammers all over the world. Doesn't matter where you come from. And he's protective of his family. And so that's what he felt. And, you know, again, I was still trying to be open-minded. So I just continued to speak with her. So we're continuing to talk. I'm screenshotting every conversation that I'm having with them because you're the one who initiated the conversation with me. So, you know, I want to go back and report to you what's going on. So I can see if you'll continue to walk me through it, or, you know, if you'll basically just say, no, don't do it, or, you know, continue. This is a good look. And as you can see, look at what she says at the top. She's like, no, have been working with them and it's okay. So she's giving me a green light that, you know, I'm on the right path to being a work from home mom with TTEC. So now, at this moment, I really was starting to be skeptical because, and I was feeling like, I hope I'm not annoying you, but I just want to make sure that I'm not being scammed again. So the person that I'm having a conversation with, they're telling me that I have to give them what's remaining in my bank account. I only had $188 in my bank account, which is not much because I don't really put a lot of money in my bank account at the moment. I switch things around. So, so as you can see within the conversation, it says, why I'm saying, they're saying that they're asking me, yeah, it's saying that you have 188 available because I sent them a screenshot of my available balance that I have in my bank account. And they're telling me that I have to send it to the people who are purchasing the items for the job, such as the computer, such as the printer, things of that nature. And so in my mind, I'm like, why do I have to send you guys what I have in my bank account? Like, how does that even make any type of sense? Right. So, I was just wondering, if she can let me know about her situation on how she got her work supplies the same way how they're trying to make me get my work supplies. So I asked her basically if she can give me a photo of her a photo of her check so I can do a comparison and a contrast so I can see, if it's real or if it's not real. And you can see that's what I said at the end of our conversation. If you can show me a picture so I can do a comparison, right? So yes, there you have it. This is what the check looks like. So you can see that I'm not gassing it. I'm not capping, nothing like that. There's a check. It says my bank's name. It says the company's name. To the top left, it has my name. To the bottom left, and it states the date on the top right as the amount underneath that. And it also states the person's name who was signing the check. So Jessica Jenna, this check was shit, because stay tuned for the next part. So now me and her, we're still continuing to converse in regards of the situation that's taking place. I'm letting her know again, my husband is down my throat because he feels like this is a scam, because we're just not understanding why things are set up the way that it's set up. She's still trying to basically calm me down, let me know everything will be okay, and etc. So as of today, this was the last time we had a conversation. As you can see, I wrote her today at 8:45 asking her, were you able to find the check? Mind you, if you're a work at home type of person, yes, you're on your computer, your desktop 24/7, so sometimes you may not be able to be on the phone. But let's face it, if you're not working in the office, you're on your phone. So why you're not answering the question yet? What you waiting for? Why didn't you get back to me yet? Why you're not able to show me what your check looks like versus the check that they gave me? Mind you, she's on her Facebook promoting that her job is hiring, but she's not even contacting me back. So what are you doing? Looking for more victims to put in situations like me? Because now at this point, I'm waiting for my bank account to get back to me so they can let me know if the check is accurate or not, so I can proceed with caution or, whatever else is going to happen the next step. But you're out here continuing to promote that your job is hiring, but not getting back to me on the latest question that I asked you. I don't understand it. And so once I received this message from my bank, I was like, okay, let me send it to them to let them know, I'm serious. I'm not just trying to get a check from you guys and run off and enjoy this little money over the weekend or run into the sunset. I'm trying to cooperate and show you guys that I'm definitely someone who is responsible in terms of communicating and letting you guys know, like, look, I got this. Let's continue to move forward with the hiring process. So as you see in the photo, the 950 went through to my bank account. It was a success. Plus the 188 that I already had in my bank account, everything's all good, right? And I'm letting them know I'm being honest and I'm communicating. So they're telling me that I basically need to send money that they sent me to them to send it back to them so they can begin to like buy the computer, buy the printer, and buy different things that I need. But my thing is, why couldn't you just send it to me from the company if you guys are not a scam? Why do you have to send me the money and have me send it to you? Like, are you trying to do some type of tax purposes type of thing, so you'll like write something down for taxes? Like, I don't understand why you're doing it in this kind of way. Like, that's just hella confusing to me. So as you can see, they're telling me different ways to send the money. This is one way: send it through Zelle. They're asking if I have Apple Pay. I don't do Apple Pay. They're asking me, can I do it through PayPal? I have PayPal. As I said, I do business on my own already, so I have PayPal, and I've never ever seen this type of message before. So this is also a sign showing that something's not right. Another sign that something is not right, Cash App. I use Cash App on the daily basis when I'm doing my Forex situations. I can use Cash App to withdraw and use my Bitcoin that's connected to my Cash App. So I've never seen this type of sign ever, ever, ever. And I've had my Cash App for many, many years. So this is also another red flag. Yeah, and so I wanted to make sure that I put this in the video so you guys can see I'm not tripping. It says, okay, I will send you the vendor tag information. Now you will need to send 188 to him and show me a confirmation screenshot of the payment. The vendor accepts Cash App, Apple Pay, PayPal. What is your convenient way to send the available funds? And I'm like, I'm in the pink. I'm like, why do I have to send my funds? It's part of the check, right? Wrong. You guys sent me 950. I already had 188 in my bank account that I just put in there just to have something in my bank account. So I don't understand what the hell you're talking about. I gotta send you guys my personal money. You're telling me to send you guys money from a check that you're sending me is a different thing from me sending you my effing hardworking money. For what? Why? So now I'm showing you guys that the check actually went through to my bank account. As you see, it says confirmation, they received it, it's been a success. So I'm screenshotting it to let the person know who is interviewing me slash onboarding me in regards of making sure that I have all of my equipment ready for the work at home position. The next day, as you can see, I reported back. I let them know that the funds is basically not available at the moment. However, it is available in regards of my bank account approving it temporarily. However, I tried to log on to my bank account using the app, and this is the message that popped up. Our system is experiencing temporary delays. Please try again later. I've never heard that ever, ever since having the app, and I've had my app for a very long time now. So clearly, it's a problem with the check, and I've been letting her know that. The person continuously kept asking me to send them a picture of the leftover balance in my bank account, but how can I? And I can't even log into my app. Then I received this message stating that my bank account is now being closed. When I received this message, I really was just like blown away. I couldn't even believe it. I was like, damn, y'all motherfuckers really scammed me. Like, this is crazy. I'm applying for a work from home job, but I end up being scammed. Like, what type of shit is this? And granted, maybe I was a little naive, believing that TTEC, however you say it right now, my brain is a little foggy. I have 2 kids, whatever. Maybe I was a little naive to believe that they were hiring on Telegram, but everything became so easy in terms of like the hiring process. I was like, wow, like maybe, this is real. Like, but clearly it wasn't. And they're still telling me go to my bank account app so I can show them proof that basically my bank account is closed. Like, what you don't understand, if I'm telling you my bank account is closed and I'm sending you a photo of the screenshot that states that my bank account will be 100% closed within 30 to 60 days, what don't you understand? Like, and in closing, this was the last conversation, me and whoever this was, because I'm pretty sure their name is not even accurate at this point. It's probably not even their real name. This is the last conversation we had in regards of the banking situation. They told me to hold on. Mind you, it's been tomorrow makes a whole week and I haven't heard nothing else from them yet. So clearly this was all a scheme that Todd made up, because if you guys were a real company, you would have 100% got back to me or found a way to make sure that I get my proper work items so I can begin the job. But yeah. I'm also going to blast their Telegram's name. If anybody want to have my back and tell them off if you're bored, whatever, I really could care less. But this is their Telegram name, so beware, be careful. If you're ever in my shoes, again, it was naive of me, but you just never know sometimes in life. Sometimes people are willing to help you, sometimes people aren't willing to help you, and that's really just my loss in regards of my bank account. I didn't lose anything else but my bank account. My money will be sent to me via check in my mailbox. So, I didn't lose any money. I didn't give any money. I just thought this was a great work from home opportunity that pretty much came to me easily. So I thought, but unfortunately, the joke was on me. And boom, just like that, I was able to open a new bank account. So, Taji and your little Telegram clam, you guys didn't do much, but just make me open up a new bank account. So, the joke was on me, but it was really on y'all. Y'all wasted y'all time because I didn't lose much. It's not a big deal to open up a bank account when you have good credit, when you have great IDs, when you're a real good, modern, everyday American citizen. Like, it's really not a big deal. But shame on you for making me have to go through all of this nonsense. So, and you see it. Your withdrawal transaction has been approved with Eagle FX for my Forex traders. You guys know what time this is. So, like I was telling you guys, I was looking for a work from home position just to generate extra income for my kids, and also looking for a job with good benefits. It's not the fact that I can't get money in other ways. There's multiple ways of making income online if you have kids that you have to stay home with. That was just another opportunity. So for the nosy folks lurking, I see y'all, and it's no shade, but I just hope you guys are not throwing sticks and stones thinking, oh, she ain't doing hair no more, because as you can see, fresh install, leave out, no wigs. It's not even that type of party. If I still want to do hair, there's people calling my line left and right. It's not a big deal. I've been doing hair for over like 11, 12. At this point, I don't even know how many years now. I don't have to be on my feet 24/7. I'm taking the time out to raise my kids. So I'm definitely going to make sure I'm speaking that on here, so you guys are not thinking like, oh yeah, she can't do hair no more, because that's never the case, period. But to you, oh girl, I'm not done with you. I can't wait for everybody on your page to find out what you did from a mother of two that was just looking for extra income that came with great benefits for her kids. I can't wait till your whole page find out. And the people who you're trying to continuously still scam, I'm going to let them know too what you're doing, because you're a piece of shit. What you did was trash. And you lucky I'm not going to find you in real life, or I can't find you in real life, because trust me, if I could find you in real life, you would have been found in real life. I don't even play that stuff. Period. Y'all, my job is hiring. What job? You don't have no job. Stop lying to everybody talking about you got a job and they hiring. Nobody's hiring. You're over here trying to scam innocent people. Stop it. It's not nice. And trust me, this is not going to be the last time you hear from me again. I promise you that on my kid's head. You finna see what time it is. I'm not a joke. You better ask about me to anybody who ever had a problem with me. Now you're going to hear from me probably for forever. Like Cardi B said, we're going to be beefing forever. But anyways, I'm about to head back to being a mommy and, doing my thing on a daily basis. This was just an unfortunate chain of events of some idiot online trying to scam me, but trust me, the devil works hard, but God works harder, and He has me covered 24/7. So it's not a big deal. It's nothing that I can't get fixed. It's nothing that I can't bounce back from. So yeah.